Hey guys, it's Britt Dowd, and welcome to the Lawn Care Leaders Podcast, where every week we bring you episodes to positively and intentionally impact not only your business, but your leadership, communication, and personal life. Yes, we talk about mowers, fertilizer, and irrigation, but we put an emphasis on growing you as a leader and growing your business skills. We do this through interviews with other small business owners, growth segments where we dive deep on a micro business topic, and documented episodes from our own seven-figure business, Green Again Lawn. All right, lawn care leaders, turn your headphones up. It's time to get back at it. Hey guys, it's Britt Dowd here with the Lawn Care Leaders Podcast. Welcome back. We are here every week to positively and intentionally impact not only your business, but your leadership, communication, and personal life. Yes, we're going to talk about mowers, fertilizer, irrigation, hardscaping, but we put an emphasis on growing you as a leader and growing your business. We do this through interviews with other small business owners, growth segments where we dive deep on a micro business topic, and documented episodes from our own seven-figure business, Green Again Lawn. All right, lawn care leaders, turn those headphones up. It's time to dive deep and get back at it. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Lawn Care Leaders Podcast. This is a growth nugget, and hopefully you guys have joined us a couple times and know what a growth nugget is, but just a quick soundbite, a short business topic for your small business brain to chew on, get you through the week and get you to that next podcast episode. So today we're going to deep dive on one idea when you're in a cash flow pinch next season. So let's say you've gone through the spring rush and maybe you're down a guy, or your crew isn't as efficient as they should be, or your clients haven't paid you. You've done the work, your clients haven't paid you. For whatever reason, you are in a cash flow pinch. Maybe you have some extra personal finances that popped up. So you had some health issues, your wife had some health issues, and so you've got all these extra expenses that weren't on the budget sheet. Let's be honest, when you're just a solo guy, or it's you and two other guys, the line between your personal budget and your business budget is very, very thin. And so they like, one thing ticks up, it affects the other. You know, your personal finances tick up, it affects the business. And so this is just a quick tip on how you can increase cash flow if you're in a pinch. All right, so this is really for, say you have less than 80 clients. And I've actually done this, guys. In my first 3 years, I did this a lot. You get in a cash flow pinch, or you wanted to increase your top line revenue a little bit. Here's one trick to do. Take some hustle. It takes some gumption, but I know it'll help you. So what you're going to do, if you have less than 80 clients, you're in a cash flow pinch, I want you to, after 3 o'clock or after 3:30, mama's getting home with the kids from school, or, well, right now, most people are home, so it helps. But let's say it's a normal, non-pandemic year. After 3:30, you know most of the time you're going to be able to get the wife or the husband, somebody will probably be home. Closer you get to 5 or 5:30 and you're still door knocking, somebody's going to be home. But go to your clients after 3:30, look around the property, and honestly look for the quality of work. How are we doing? If I'm cutting the grass, have we missed anything? How do our stripes look? How's our edging look? What's the landscaping beds look like? Are they clean? You know, they weren't signed up for maintenance. Is there weeds in the bed? Do the shrubs need to be cleaned? What do the gutters look like? Truly look for ways that you can add value. So you're in a cash flow pinch. You're willing to do anything. The first thing you're going to do is go after 3:30, knock on each of your clients' doors. So say you've got 80 clients. You do this for 10 days. All you've got to do is go meet with 8 people for 10 days in a row. So within 10 days, a week and a half, you could turn your cash flow pinch around. So this is Monday. You're looking at your books like, oh snap, I've got to pay myself some more money, or I got to make payroll by Friday. Go freaking knock on each client's lawn, or on each client's door. Pull them out on the lawn. Mrs. Smith, here's what we're seeing. I just wanted to stop in, say hello, see how you guys were doing. I know you're a new client this year. I've been noticing some things in the lawn. We didn't do a good job here, so I just wanted to let you know I'm going to fix that. I've got the trimmer with me. I'll clean it up, make it look really good. I'll blow out the leaves on the landscape bed or whatever. So go ahead and up front add some value for the client, and then ask them truthfully, like, hey man, we're a small business. Is there anything else that we could help you out with around here? Do your gutters need cleaned? Maybe give them a few ideas that you've seen, but then after that, just shut up. Is there anything else that we could help you with? See what they say. They may say something that you were just like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was on your radar. Hey, I want to add 3 zones to my irrigation. It's going to be another $1,500. You're like, let's go! Another $1,500? Sign me up, Mrs. Smith, right here. All right, or they could be like, I didn't know you did this. I didn't know you did irrigation. Or, hey, you know what? We were actually thinking about ripping up our entire landscaping and installing all new landscaping. You're like, Mrs. Smith, let's not think about it. Let's do it. All right? So I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds tedious. But they know you, like you, and trust you. We talk about that all the time. You have the client base. It's so much easier to sell to somebody who already knows you, likes you, and trusts you. It's so much easier to upsell than it is to go out and find new work. So when you're in a cash flow pinch, go knock on your existing client's door. Look for opportunities to add more value, to go deeper with your existing client base rather than instantly freak out and stretch out wide. So what do I mean by that? So many times we panic and we think we need new work when that's not true. We need to panic and go deeper with our existing work. We are so surface level when we mow. Let's go deeper. Look for ways that we can add value to an existing client. And then what happens when you add another layer of service? What happens when you trim their hedges? When you remove a tree? When you fix an irrigation problem? When you install some landscaping? When you clean out their beds and you do routine bed maintenance? When you do roundup on their sidewalks? When you do a perimeter pest control? When you do a lawn insecticide? When you walk their dog? When you pick up their dog poop? What happens? It is so much harder to fire you. How are we going to fire Chase's lawn service, husband? Well, it's easy. He only mows the lawn, right? No, boo. He does all those things that I just listed for you. We can't fire Chase's lawn service because when we do, we're going to have to find a landscaper, a mower, a lawn applicator, a pesticide guy, a tree removal guy. You see what I'm saying? So, knock on the door, go deep with the client, find ways that you can add value, and also, don't forget this, get the check. All right? They want you to remove a tree, get payment for it. What the problem we're trying to fix here, guys, is a cash flow problem, not a work problem. We're not freaked out about having work to do. We're all busy. We're not worried about staying busy. We're worried about paying the bills on Friday. I need freaking money to pay my bills, or I need money to freaking fix my car that's in the shop. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go out, add value to my existing client base, add layers of value and services, increase my retention, increase my cash flow, pay my bills, get some more oxygen into my business to keep this mother trucker rolling. You with me? All right, guys, so I know it's a simple tip that we just went crazy deep with, but if you're in a cash flow pinch right now, if you're in a cash flow pinch anytime next year, remember this idea. You have an existing client base. Go to them first. Look for ways that you've messed up. Fix it. Tell them that you fixed it. Ask them, is there anything else that we can do for you, Mrs. Smith? We're a small business. Is there anything else that we can do to help you out? I would love to help you out with your landscaping. Is there anything else? Oh, look at your neighbor. Yeah, my neighbor, they don't do much with their lawn. Shoot, Miss Smith, let's get in there. Let's go talk to her together, see if she's interested in us helping her out. So, guys, this is a short growth nugget. I know we've just touched on a lot in a few short minutes, but that's the point of these growth nuggets. We hope that this is helpful to you. And on these, I try to think of honest, real things that I went through and honest, real things that we've heard other small businesses going through. And we want it just to be something that's like, you know what, I didn't think about that. Or you know what, maybe I have thought about that, but I just haven't had the gumption or the get after it, or like that grit feeling. That's what we want to strive here for. That's what we want to push you towards. Some of these things, it's not rocket science. Actually, most of what I talk about is common sense. It's not rocket science. But just takes a little grit, takes a little tenacity, and I've done it. I've been in that situation where it's like, I got $50 in the bank. So I can either go out and get new clients, or I can go out and add value for my existing clients. It's common sense, but you just got to go do it. All right, guys, so thanks for listening. My name is Britt Dowd. This is a Growth Nugget. Every week we're bringing you growth nuggets, growth segments with my boy Zach Miller, the People's CFO of Intentional Growth Advisors. We're bringing you soon bi-weekly calls, right? We're bringing you bi-weekly calls in a series of documented episodes. And then we're bringing you interviews with other small business owners. So we appreciate you listening. Shout out to you guys who do listen. Go subscribe. Leave us a 5-star review. And we'll be back with you soon. Hey guys, that is a wrap on yet another episode of the Lawn Care Leaders Podcast. Thanks again for letting us hang out with you, and we appreciate you hanging out with us. Please subscribe, leave us a rating and review, and if you found this at all helpful, please help us by sharing the podcast. And we wish that you would continue this conversation. If you want to chat it up about some topic that happened, or maybe you have further questions, you can find us over on Instagram, Facebook. We're going to be posting YouTube and LinkedIn content as well. So you can find us on almost any platform. And if you'd like to further grow your business or find out more information about Intentional Growth Advisors or one of our other show sponsors, feel free to click the link in the show notes and you can see those there. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we will be back with you again shortly.